Hey YouTube, this is JT Savage of Savage Talk. I'm going to talk to you today about Moon Knight. Now, I'm not going to tell you that Moon Knight isn't a good show. I'm just going to tell you why you shouldn't watch Moon Knight. Now let's get on with it. Now you're probably like, why are you telling me I shouldn't watch it if you're not saying it's a bad show? Well, the fact is, one, it's by Disney. And really, you shouldn't be giving Disney any more of your money at this point because of so many different reasons. So many different reasons. Because of the way they handle China, for one, okay? Disney says they're all inclusive and all about LGBT and anti-racism and this, that, and the other thing. But then they bend the knee to China, where they took Finn from the Star Wars movies, and all the posters in China, they made a little itty bitty Finn instead of the big Finn that's in all the other ones to hide him, because for whatever reason, the Chinese government doesn't like black people. Okay, it's a sad truth, as it is what it is. In the Black Panther movie, the poster here was Black Panther's face. In China, they put his mask on. Okay, I don't know why. They don't like to see black people in China. It's fucked up, but it is what it is. Okay, and Disney capitulates to them. But then you got stuff in America where there's a bill about anti-grooming, which I went over in my last video, and you know, it's blowing up. It's getting worse and worse. And they're doubling and tripling down on it. And it's not about what they say it's about, okay? It's not. And I'm not going to go over it again. But I'm just saying, you shouldn't be investing your time in Disney products right now. Maybe if they straighten up again, maybe, you know, if they fix themselves and do the right thing, maybe. But the second reason is because there are far better superhero shows about people with multiple personalities. For one, there's Doom Patrol. You can watch Doom Patrol. Doom Patrol is great. It's on HBO Max. It's quirky. It's funny. It's crazy. It's really good. Now, you could also watch Fight Club, which is 1,000 times better than Moon Knight. Okay? And that's about multiple personalities, and done far better than Moon Knight. And again, I'm not telling you Moon Knight's bad. I'm just saying, man, I watched it, and they really overdid the setup. The setup just took forever. You know, it's like, we get it. They did this, they did that, they did the thing with the tape. They did all the stuff they've done. It's been done before. It's been done better. And they wasted a whole episode on the setup. And then at the end, you get this little itty bitty bit of action, and the CGI looks horrendous. The Khonshu, who is the god, the Egyptian god in the show, he looked pretty cool. But the actual Moon Knight animation, it looked god awful. God awful. It was terrible. And most people, I bet, are upset who've seen other people's videos before Moon Knight came out, where they said he's fighting the Werewolf by Night, because Marvel is coming out with a Halloween special, supposedly, that has Werewolf by Night in it. And a lot of people mistakenly thought that jackal that he fights at the end in the episode was Werewolf by Night, but it wasn't. It was just like a demon. Anyway, so I've given you two reasons why. Oh, more importantly, the third reason, or the bigger part of the second reason, is there's a better Marvel show about multiple personalities that's out already. You probably haven't seen it. Used to be on FX. Now you can watch it on Hulu. The little show called Legion. It's about somebody from the X-Men universe. Actually, Charles Xavier's son. Now this show was probably, in my opinion, the best Marvel TV show that's ever been made. And this is coming from a guy who loved the Daredevil show and the Punisher show. In fact, I love Punisher. He's my favorite character. Legion was a better show. Legion was a better show than all the Marvel shows, all the Disney shows, for damn sure. You should watch it. It's very psychedelic. It has an amazing cast. Oof, man. Here we are. Let's watch the trailer.
I heard he's a savior. I heard he's a prophet. He's immortal. He's mute. He's a god.
Laura, we've been waiting for you.
Is this a cult?
I help people open their minds.
Tick-tock, little birdie.
I'm the magic man.
Calibrating synchronicity.
Beginning data transfer.
We want to kill David.
Now, you see that guy that just showed? That's Amal Farouk. I believe his name was the Shadow King in the X-Men comics. He was one of their biggest villains, the Shadow King. He beat Charles Xavier back in the day, I believe. Or did Charles beat? I forget, but he was like another telepath that was stronger or rivals Charles Xavier. He's a huge X-Men villain. He was part of this show.
Why do you need a time traveler?
It's about
Look how
saving
cool,
lives.
like, the graphics are. This was a television show on FX. It's so
Sorry for the
good.
wait.
Like the
Was it
and
awful?
Aubrey Plaza's in it.
I'm
You
a
can't
good
beat
person.
Aubrey Plaza.
You ended
You
the
just
world.
can't.
How do you surprise someone who can go back in time and warn himself?
Yeah, there was time travel in that show. There was all kinds of things. There was huge battles on the astral plane. It like really showed you how people with mental abilities would fight. You know, it's not like an outright battle. You know, in the mind, you fight in different ways. It's so much cooler than Moon Knight. And again, I'm not telling you Moon Knight's bad. Look here, Moon Knight is doing amazing on Rotten Tomatoes for both sides. Usually, you know, if it's really woke and crappy, the critics will love it and the audience will hate it. But it's not woke and crappy as far as I can tell. And both sides seem to love it. So, I mean, I guess it's a hit, but I like the first episode. Again, don't get me wrong. I'm not saying it wasn't good. I think they could have done a few things better. And more importantly, I was surprised by Ethan Hawke's character because I was not, from the trailer, I thought this was another show that was just going to be terrible. Honestly, like when I saw this, I'm like, even in the trailers, the CGI looked horrendous. It looked downright like shitty, but like Ethan Hawke's character looked really awful. The Moon Knight outfit looked really terrible. The graphics on like the creature they showed in the trailers didn't look good. But I was surprised by Ethan Hawke's character. He was really good. I blew my mind. Like I was like, "Ooh, this is done pretty good." The Ethan Hawke character is good. And Oscar Isaac was good. I hated his accent in the, you know, the main character's personality, the main personality's accent, I should say. Mark Spector was cooler. And then the guy who does the voice of Khonshu is a great actor, but I thought he was kind of weird. Like I thought that, like for an Egyptian god, he was too modern the way he spoke, but whatever. Maybe that's the way it was in the comics. I don't remember. When I read Moon Knight, I don't remember all the multiple personalities. Like I know it was there, you know, I don't know if it was always there, and I don't know if it was always a main thing in the book, because I usually always saw him in like team ups and other books. I wasn't really a huge Moon Knight fan, but you know, I don't know. Moon Knight isn't a memorable character to me. I know he's supposed to be like Marvel's Batman, but there's so many better characters they could have made a show for. I mean, so many better characters. God damn, Marvel, what the hell? I'm telling y'all, you need to give Legion a second chance if you never saw it or you saw maybe one episode. Like even look at the artwork for it. Look how much time and love they even put into the artwork for the season. There's 3 seasons of this show, and they're out now, and they're on Hulu. You can watch them if you haven't seen them. I think they ran from 2017 to 2019, I believe. And man, every season is like totally different than the last season. Like everything changes in each season, which is really cool. And usually when they do that in a show, they do it and it's not good. It's like usually because of budget restraints or just a new staff or whatever. And it's usually not a good sign and it's usually not good. But the way they change it in this show, I think was done purposefully and you know, with an intent, and it pays off because every season is different and you're like, holy crap, this is new. This is cool. Wow. Look what they did. Yeah, you know, you ain't going to get that from Moon Knight, I'm sure. Now, the last problem is other reviewers like Angry Joe has seen 4 episodes of this show, and they say after the first episode, it's pretty much like Halo. After the first episode, the show goes to shit, and it's not good anymore. And then the Ethan Hawke character, he unravels and becomes a cartoon villain, and all the villains are bad. I'm telling y'all, just go watch Legion. You'll thank me. It's a really damn good show. I mean, if you expect like a straightforward action show, that's not what you're going to get. But if you want like a beautiful, really well done, crafted story with intrigue and mystery and just creepiness and just crazy special effects and wonderful characters. If you like Doom Patrol, you should definitely check out Legion, because it's kind of like Doom Patrol in a sense. It you know, precedes Doom Patrol, but damn, it's good. I also want to apologize for not making a video the last few days, man. I was trying to set some things up that you'll see in this video, like the intros and the outros, and I had real problems with all my software and my computer in the house, and I was trying to set up different monitors and make this, you know, better. And it is better now, but like I wasted 2 whole days when I wanted to really be making videos. I wanted to make Will Smith videos, and I wanted to do this video a few days ago. But so I'm a little behind. And I apologize for that. You know, I want to be more consistent with putting out these videos. And I really, you know, go watch Moon Knight if you haven't seen it already. And tell me what you think. You know, leave it in the comments. But I'm telling you, if your time would be better spent watching Legion, and then maybe watch Legion first, and then you can watch Moon Knight, and then compare the two and tell me which one you thought was better. And I guarantee you it's going to be Legion, because I hear this damn Moon Knight show falls apart, and the CGI right from the get-go is goddamn awful. And you know, I like Oscar Isaac, and I like Ethan Hawke. Like old, you know, young Ethan Hawke was cool, I guess, but you know, he was good in this. But I'm telling you, I believe people nowadays when they tell me that show falls apart, because that second episode of Halo, which I'm not even gonna talk about other than right now, just crap. And I heard it was crap from the same people that I heard the rest of the episodes of Moon Knight is crap from. So, you know, you don't have to take my word for it. Check it out, but your time would be better spent watching Legion. I promise you. All right. So if you like the video, like it, and please subscribe to the channel. I'll be coming to you more frequently, and I intend to get better and better and to put more into these videos, and I'll be doing more video in the videos and more transitions, but I'm still setting everything up, and I hope you enjoy it. Legion is the way to go.